Okay then, and welcome to Tokyo Reds episode number 5. Today we're going to have a bit of a preview towards all the Liverpool players who are taking part in the Euro 2016, which kicks off tomorrow, which is pretty exciting. Looking forward to it, Tom?
Really looking forward to it. We've been starved for footy for the last couple of weeks and we're struggling already, so...
Yeah, okay, fair enough, cool. John?
It's enthusiastic.
No, I am, but it's one of those where it's just the time, just waking up. What time did they even start over here? Like could be like 4 a.m. or something like that, or something.
The latest ones will be about 4. It should be about midnight around there. So, yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah. So obviously we've got 2 Englishmen and I'm Welsh, so there we go. How do you think England will get on? Think they'll do well?
Win it, mate.
Yeah.
Win it twice.
Good luck. Yeah.
I've got to be realistic. I think England may be the quarters at best.
Okay.
Reckon they get through the group. Not the easiest group, as you know, being Welsh. Bale's on form, and then Russia are pretty strong. England could be second or third in that group. If I'm being realistic, quarters against the likes of Germany, against the likes of France, who of course the host nation. It would take a lot to get further than that, in my opinion.
Yeah, fair enough. Tom?
Well, we didn't lose a game in the qualifying round, did we?
No.
We won every single game, which means we might make it up the group. So, so I don't know. I mean, obviously I want them to win, but I don't really like. I'm not as invested as I am in like a Liverpool game, for example.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm excited. It's Wales' first major tournament since 1958, so that's pretty good. No, I think for us, there's no pressure on us at all. Like, who cares really? If we do well, fantastic. If we don't, then not well. So try and get in there next time. But I will say this: I do think you know, out of the 4 teams in Group B, Wales have the best player. Do you know what I mean?
I'd agree with that.
Joe Allen.
Well, yeah, Joe Allen, and the second best player as well, Gareth Bale. So yeah, so I don't know. Like we'll have to wait and see. The obviously the England game's massive, but that's going to be a good one. But as you say, John, I'm you know, it doesn't put any light on.
Yeah,
on the Liverpool game.
it's funny though. I mean, it's funny with England fans. So it'll probably happen again this year. They're like, oh, we're shit. Actually, something happens like the day before where we're just in such deep, you know, depression that we're like, it's just kind of like go bipolar.
Yeah,
like, actually, we're gonna win this.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't happen.
So Roy Hodgson. Yeah. Anyway, so obviously Liverpool have they're the joint most represented team in the Euros with Juventus. We've got 12 players playing in the tournament this year, which is pretty cool. So let's just go through them and let's see if do you think they're going to do well, how do you know, and all that kind of stuff. How their respective teams going to work. Obviously, quite a lot of them do play for England. There's 5 of them. So let's get started. The first one is who I said player of the season for Liverpool this season, Nathaniel Clyne. Going to be good. How do you think he's going to get on this tournament?
I think he'll do really well. I mean, as you said in the season review, he has been consistently good. Personally, I'd start him over Walker. I think Walker's a great player, but I would start him over Walker. Yeah, I don't know. Hodgson will do, no idea.
Yeah.
But I do think if he starts, and even if he's coming a sub, I definitely think he'll have a good tournament.
Okay.
I think it'll be good experience for him as well.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, cool. John?
Yeah, I think he'll probably start, to be honest, because like I like Walker, but just in the mind of Hodgson, he likes to play it safe.
Yeah.
And so like Clyne's just a much better defender than Walker. You know, Walker's like a beast going forwards, but it's not how Hodgson plays. He doesn't play, you know, he doesn't play to win. If that makes any sense. He plays very defensive.
Yeah. No, I do think he's a better fullback, to be honest, than Walker. I think Walker is very, very good. But I just think Clyne is you know, as consistent as you get. Doesn't have many bad games. I think does well in pressure games as well, to be honest. I think he'll do fine. I think he'll be fantastic, to be honest. Maybe even one of England's best players, but there we go. Okay, moving on. hold on. Next one is Jordan Henderson, Liverpool captain. Jordan Henderson, rightly or wrongly. Tom, do you think he'll have a good tournament?
If he plays, I think he will. But again, got to be realistic. I don't think he'll be in that starting lineup in the midfield, which is a Liverpool fan I don't mind. I don't want to get injured again.
Okay.
But in fairness, if he...
Yeah, we should clear that up. Like, I'd be happy if none of these players play.
Yeah.
Get a nice holiday.
Storage.
Yeah.
But,
Nice lunch.
But no, Henderson, I think if he plays, I think again it'd be a good experience for him. I don't think he'll start though. I think he'll come on second half, maybe half an hour of that.
Yeah.
I think he'll have a good tournament though.
Yeah, fair enough. John?
I think if we're losing, then he'll bring up, because he's got, it's the energy. He brings a lot of energy to every game. So I don't think he'll be starting, but he might be some sort of like some Joe Allen-esque player, that like a super sub that you bring on just if you need that extra, those extra legs.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. I can't see him playing much at all, to be honest. He doesn't get in across ahead of Dele Alli. He doesn't get in ahead of Jack Wilshere if he plays, arguably maybe. But I just don't see it, to be honest. I think there's Liverpool players, to be honest, who get in ahead of him. Which brings me on nicely to the next person, which is James Milner. Highest assist, had the highest amount of assists in 2016 in the Premier League. Does he not deserve to start?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely, I think he deserves to start. Actually, I think he could be a key player for England. Definitely in terms of experience. Again, like say assists, he's a workhorse. He's very good at winning the ball back as well.
Yeah.
Which I think suits Hodgson's style. So definitely, I think he deserves to play. He should play. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think he deserves to play in that team. And arguably, but there's players who aren't playing in that team that deserve to be in there.
True.
Like Drinkwater.
Yeah.
The Premier League. But
Yeah.
no, we'll take, crippled Jack Wilshere.
Yeah. I'm Wayne Rooney for that matter, to be honest. I don't think he should be in there at all. Okay.
He's got like permanent market. He can't rub his name on, can't he? Like team selection.
Yeah, it's terrible. But no, I think Milner, he is a good player. Where does he? It all depends on the starting lineup. Because where does he fit in? You could argue he might start because he's played quite a bit on the right side of the forward three for Liverpool, and he's obviously had quite a lot of success there as well. So he could start that, and if let's say they're going to use Walker as your fullback, Milner might be a good player to have as a kind of barrier defensively. Do you know what I mean? So I'll have to wait and see on that one. Okay, moving a bit further forward, I guess, is Adam Lallana. Do you think doesn't start?
I second that. He doesn't start.
Yeah, it's a shame because if I was coach of England, then he would be definitely playing. But no, I can't see it. Good player, but I just don't think he'll get much game time, to be honest. Okay, so that's the England players. Let's have a look at the Belgian players this time. We've got 3 of them. Simon Mignolet. Okay, so next we're going to talk about Christian Benteke. Is he going to play?
Maybe.
Maybe. He's a £32 million striker.
See, the thing is, like, Benteke's not a bad striker.
Yeah.
Just Liverpool can't play with just big players.
Okay, yeah.
So he's not terrible, but if him and Lukaku up front, Christ almighty.
It's a pretty good one.
Yeah, that'd be really strong.
Would you play Benteke, or would you expect Benteke or Origi to play out of each other, Tom?
I think on current form you'd have to go for Origi.
Yeah.
I really think you'd have to go for Origi. He's got so much more pace. His confidence is high as well. And if you have people like him and Lukaku for pace, that'd be a nightmare for defenders.
Yeah.
Is he in the team?
Is that Origi?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's on the squad.
Yeah, of course.
Jesus Christ.
Whereas, I mean, Benteke against Liverpool's like, well, he's a good player, but I don't know, just near the end of the season, his confidence wasn't there. Yeah.
It's massive for his striker confidence. Do you know what I mean? It's everything. So, to
Definitely.
be honest, I can see Origi starting over. I think in the last friendly, Origi started. So I think.
I hope Benteke does that. Scores like top scorer in the Euros, and then we sell him.
50 million.
60, 70 million to China.
Yeah, fantastic.
I'll buy anyone.
I'll say that. Okay, no, so on to my country's teams, Wales. Best surname in the Premier League. One of the best Liverpool players, Joe Allen, fantastic. Best player in the tournament, as we mentioned before. Obviously he's going to start if he's fit. He's I think him, Ramsey in the middle, very good partnership. Joe Ledley, if he's fit, I hope he is, because those three in the middle are really, really good together. He's Joe Allen, and he keeps the ball, he keeps it ticking. Good handy player. Can play it into Ramsey can play it into Bale on the counter attack, which is all we're going to do, to be honest, is try and counter attack teams. Any ideas about Joe Allen?
I'd second that he should start. He probably will start.
Yeah.
Actually, I think he's got the potential there with players like Ramsey and Bale. They've got the potential to have a really good tournament.
I hope so.
Yeah. Oh, I know you hope so.
Yeah.
But no,
Especially against you lot.
I think he could have a really good tournament. 'Cause, I mean, you and I were discussing yesterday. Wales will probably defend. They will defend. They will go for the counter attack. Allen, he's great at winning the ball back. He's good at keeping his position. He's very disciplined, and that's going to free up Ramsey and Bale. But Bale, of course, Bale in particular, if he can win the ball, get it to Bale, that's probably the tactic. But I think he could have a really good tournament. And he came very good at the end of last season to Liverpool.
Yeah. No, I good luck to him, mate. John, what do you think? John
Allen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, without question, he gets into the Wales team. Not because it's like a terrible team, but because he's, he did rightfully so. He's been really, really good at the end of the season. And I don't really have much more to say on him.
Yeah. Go on, Joe lad. Okay, and Danny Ward, goalkeeper for Wales.
Goalkeeper extraordinaire.
He's not going to play, is he? Let's be honest. Unless, we get injured.
Who is the Welsh goalkeeper?
It's Wayne Hennessy, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if he gets injured, well, maybe, but chances are he's not going to play, unfortunately. I like Danny Ward, I think he looks alright. So, moving on to the Germans. Emre Can. Had a fantastic, pretty good season for Liverpool. Stamped his place into that first team at Liverpool. Great season. John, can you see him dominating midfield for Germany?
In the future, definitely.
Mm.
At the moment, maybe not. Where was he playing? Was he playing left back or something like that?
He played right back.
Right back, that's it.
For him, didn't he, a few times?
But I think he'll play. He'll definitely play, but whether he's the starter, I don't know.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Cool. Tom?
I'd see him similar to Henderson, just in terms of he's in the squad. He will get played, but I don't think he'll be a starter.
Yeah.
I mean, they were world champions 2 years ago, so it'd be very difficult to break into the first team.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, I was just looking at their teams now. It's like Khedira, Schweinsteiger, Ozil, Draxel.
It's going to be a difficult one. I hope he plays, but yeah, I think they've got such a strong midfield that it'll be difficult for him to break in, which is a shame because he's a really good player. But
he's a good player, yeah, and I think in the future he'll definitely be in the I was going to say the Spanish side, but I was going to say the German side. Yeah,
no, I think so. Okay, the last one is going to be playing against both our teams. Martin Skirtle, who we kind of.
Yeah, that's our saving grace, isn't it? That's why we're going to finish first and second.
We both put him, we all put him in our top 2, top 3 worst player of the season, unfortunately. He'll play. Yeah, he'll play. This is his chance if he wants to get a good deal, a good move away to somewhere.
Turkey, isn't it?
Turkey, which is what it looks like,
Yeah, he'll start, but what you were saying about confidence before, he'll have next to no confidence.
Yeah.
They're putting Colo in front of him.
Yeah.
And all due respect to Colo, I thought he did a great job. But when someone who's pushing retirement,
says it all, doesn't it?
Yeah, is getting in front of you, then he's not up to scratch.
Yeah, fair enough.
Which is sad because I always like Scout.
Yeah,
I always liked him, and I hope he has a great game against Russia. No one else, but
you see him up against like Kane or Bale. He's not going to have a great time, is he?
On this season's evidence, you couldn't say, could you?
I don't think we didn't talk about Sturridge, did we?
Did we not?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, we didn't.
We did.
No, we
midfield,
didn't.
that was
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Sorry. Yeah,
Saving the best
Sturridge.
till last.
Yeah, the best one last.
Saving the best till. Well, yeah, I would say so. He's gonna play, guaranteed.
Definitely. He's going to play after the seasons that Vardy and Kane have had.
Yeah,
It'll be difficult, but
yeah, I get that. I do get that. But Vardy plays in a system that suits him, whereas Sturridge is just a mid football player.
oh yeah, you
So,
can
I
just
mean-
whack him up front for anyone who will.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I think on that day, like if you're gonna say, right, I've got to play Vardy or Sturridge here, you'd always put Sturridge in front of him because he's just a much better.
If you're just picking, they're all lined up and you're just picking teams to play a game of kickabout on the day, you'd pick Sturridge any day of the week.
Oh, I
Do
would.
you know what
Yeah,
I mean? So,
definitely.
because he can just do things without a second's notice, like he's that good. Whereas Vardy, he's had an amazing season. Everyone at Leicester has, but he played as part of the system that goes on. But I don't think he's anywhere near as good as Sturridge as a football player. You know what I mean? So he's definitely going to have a good. I think, apart from hopefully not against Wales. But.
Yeah, just his injury thing. I don't know what it is with Hodgson. Hodgson must just chase him around the training field with a big stick. Every time he comes back from training.
Yes.
With England squad, he's injured.
Beyond the joke, innit? Just, yeah. But there we go. Cool, so there we are. Yes. So, okay. Just general stuff about the Euros then. Who's your favourite to win it? John?
Like, I said Germany before, but I don't... Yeah, Germany, fuck it.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Right, I'm going to be going to say Germany as well.
Germany as well, okay.
Especially when he had the squad up.
I'm changing my idea then.
Who are you going to say then?
Um...
You have a think.
Yeah, good then.
I'm going
change
to say
it.
France. It's kind of boring as well, to be honest. I'm going to say France. They're the home nation. They have got a very strong squad. Yeah, they play exciting football. Pretty strong in the back. Got a very good goalkeeper as well.
Yeah,
I probably go with France, to be honest.
I'm going to stick with Germany, but... Because I did think that was...
Spain?
But...
Current champions?
No, they lost, didn't they? That's
No,
what-
the
World Cup.
World
yeah,
Cup,
the World
yeah,
Cup.
they're the European champions.
But no, I was going to say a different question is who do you think could do a Leicester in the Euros?
Wales, easy. No, it's true though, man. Like it's true. We've got a solid back four. We've got pace up front with Bale. We've got you put Bale into Leicester's team instead of Vardy. That's like amazing. They would. I mean, Leicester did pretty much walk the league anyway, but they would have absolutely could do it at a canter. But no, I think Wales could be it. We could be the dark horse. Could well be. Tom.
don't want to copy your answer, say Germany and Wales. No, I can't think for myself. I'd say...
Good.
You know what, I'm not as into them. I mean, I wish them all the best, but Northern Ireland, I actually reckon they could have quite a tournament.
Yeah.
If you look at their qualifying, and it's not just the last qualifying round, it's the last decade or so, they've been very good in qualifying. Those players, the management, they've been itching to get to a major final. They've finally done it. I reckon they could be a dark horse. I really do think they could be.
I'd be. If it was a Wales Northern Ireland final, mate, I'd be chuffed.
I'd be happy with that.
That'd be awesome. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, cool.
Got Irish roots on Republic of Ireland roots on the other side, so
Yeah, fair enough, cool.
but I don't think they'll be the dark horse.
Yeah.
That'd be a good final, actually, to be fair, because they'd both just go for it. It wouldn't just be...
Yeah.
I'm not saying there's be no tactics, but it would just be... Like, obviously you've got Bale, but, they're not like the all-stars of Europe.
No,
you know
not
what I
at
mean?
all,
So
not
it's
at
kind
all,
of
not at all, yeah.
just...
It'd be a good
Yeah,
scrappy
that's what I
game.
mean, yeah.
Pretty cool. Johnny, do you have any dark horses?
I'm just looking now.
Albania?
That's what I'm looking for. Albania, they've got, they've got Balaja. Oh, fucking hell, I'm not even going to try and say their names. Ganesh. But, no, dark horses, maybe, I think Wales could be it, just because of, it's kind of almost like a similar setup to Leicester.
It is.
It's just like, you've just got this speedster up front who can counter.
It is, and we do sit back and absorb the pressure and try and get people on the counter attack. The only problem is we don't. I mean, if you play like Robson Kanu as well, you've got a little bit more pace as well. So we'll have to wait and see really. But I think it's quite an exciting Wales team really.
Yeah.
We did very well in the qualifiers. We lost one game when we were already qualified to Whoever team Jacko plays for, I can't even remember now.
I can't remember.
Who plays it?
Jacko.
Jacko.
Edin Jacko.
Oh, Jacko.
Bulgaria, Romania, which one?
I think Bulgaria. I think.
Yeah, I think it's but one of them basically. Yeah, that's the only. We with Belgium. I think we won and drew, 1-1 drew one with them. I think did really well. Did really well. And I think Chris Coleman's done a great job.
How do you think they'll fare? Because I was looking at their team now, Belgium.
Belgium, they're one of the favourites, aren't they? They must be. Very good side. Hazard needs to, if he wants to leave Chelsea, he needs to have a good tournament.
Yeah.
I think
They're good. I think the only thing with them though is they're very young.
yeah, they are.
So it's,
De Bruyne as well.
yeah, he's
Class.
he was awesome.
Yeah. So I know. I think Belgium are one of the favourites. I think France, Spain, Germany, Belgium, one of those. Portugal? Nah, I don't think Portugal. Yeah, they could do, but yeah, I don't know.
No, not I think.
Yeah.
It's good to always keep doing because you get like Ronaldo stuff.
Yeah. Ronaldo's never really done it though in the big
No.
international tournaments. So he's never really got. He's not been that great.
Yeah.
But there we go. Anyway, thank you very much, everybody. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah, once again, we have a Twitter page, so get on it at Tokyo Reds 1892. If you enjoyed the video, give a like, subscribe, leave a comment. Who do you think will be the dark horse? Who do you think will win the Euros? How do you think the Liverpool players will get on? And yeah, we'll see you next week. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Take it easy. Oh, fucking my eye. It looks like I'm gonna be fucking winking.